think of anything right now, and it'll be awesome. Just fucking do it, please. We don't know
Well,
if
that
we're
was the
gonna get a
most
chance to
awesome thing
use
I could
it.
think of.
Listen, you don't know if we're gonna get a chance to use it. You don't know when, where, however, if at
Well,
all.
these have all resolved.
Crisis.
Like,
Use it
Crisis,
now.
just wish for like your chair spell to be a throne.
ooh, and
Yes, that's perfect.
You could make a
Literally.
throne just as your chair spell.
Like
that's
the Iron
actually-
Throne from Game of Thrones.
that is very. Very
Come on,
tasty.
Crisis. We want to see you use this, and we don't know if we're going to. So please.
Well, it's mostly because I didn't know that the fucking Celestial Gangbang team was going to show up. So
Well, now it has. So just pick one, use it.
Do it. Do
What,
it.
somebody want
Do
mage
it.
armor?
No, use your wish spell. Do it. Do it. Do it.
What?
Do
Oh
it.
my
I
God.
don't care if it's the wish. I just pick something. I want to see the spell book.
Do it.
I got all right. So full disclosure, I got message, mage armor, hold person, speak with dead, ice storm, teleport, and wish.
Speak
Okay.
with dead. Let's talk to Malar.
No. No.
Yeah, I feel like that's not a great idea.
What about hold person?
If you enfeeble mind somebody, their intelligence becomes 1.
Intelligence and charisma.
Yeah.
So most of those either I didn't have a use, like an actionable use for, or it didn't make good turn
Crisis,
economy.
you literally could wish for Elturel to be saved. Literally could do that.
No, I think I don't
I think
that
he
will
said
send
it was
back.
like 1 wish per chain or something like that.
Yeah. So it wouldn't fix anything. We'd still be in
One
the
less
same
person
scenario.
we have to sacrifice.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
That's still the plan, remember?
A bit.
Or
I don't even want to
God,
get into that
why
conversation.
Don't you just wish instead
You
of
guys-
wishing for it to be saved? Why don't you just wish? For
Why
it
don't
to
we
be-
just be
for
just?
it to
I
be
just
s-
wish we
wish
were
for it
not
to be-
all so shallow-minded.
Wish for it to be slightly above the river Styx. Buy
Listen,
it more time.
I still like my idea. Just wish for your throne. Make your
For
spell a
Elturel.
throne.
Oh my God. I think Boris has the best
Right?
Hey, then do
Like-
it.
candidate here.
At this point, I just want to see you use the wish spell. Just do it.
The throne will be epic. You show up to Elturel immediately, fucking throne sitting there like, people, I've come to save you. Like, that's a fucking entrance.
I'm surprised nobody bought the wish spells at the fucking buying place.
I'm
It's very-
broke.
What?
I'm
Yeah.
broke.
Yeah,
Back at the fucking bazaar.
Go.
Oh,
Use
yeah.
the fucking spell.
I
Keep it
literally
low.
have had like no money up until very recently.
Well, it wasn't money. It was soul coins. Well, I guess that's money, but you know, not
Yeah.
like
He's not using the spell.
gold.
Come
money.
on.
It's alright.
Just use one of them.
Like which one? Like message?
Like, yeah, sure. Pick one. Pick one and do it.
Speak with dead. There's somebody dead you want to talk to.
Message on Oz. Message him something.
you want to see?
Kinky.
Just
It. Come on, you're such a loser.
Oh, you were waiting?
yeah.
We're waiting.
Sorry. I'm in the kitchen looking for snacks.
This benchmark.
Doing it. Just say, Brian, I would like to use whatever. Just say it. Come on.
I'm gonna investigate. I'm gonna roll investigation to find out why
It's got a sense motive.
sense motive.
It's gonna be an insight.
Motive. What do you
Sure,
mean?
whatever.
An
Motive
attack
who?
advantage where you have it.
Your insight is Oz really wants you to cast a spell.
Do the
Now
spell
you
book.
know. I can.
Gets higher. You can charge, for example, a row. And just be careful not to lose victory.
I mean, I could just order you to do it via spell, but I'm not going to. I'm asking you.
To illustrate here is
You could, I guess, you could do that. You like give somebody a suggestion. Like I suggest.
I
that-
could very
I suggest-
easily. Miko, I could make you do it, but I'm not going to. You the choice.
I suggest that you wish for me to get 1,000,000 gold.
Unfortunately, Josh, Oz wasn't there to know the existence of the book.
Advantage bring source.
Yeah, I guess technically I don't know about it either. I've only heard about it as a player.
The only two people who know is Crisis himself, and who was with him at that time? Chuck?
Owen.
Yeah.
Tell him to use it.
Why do you want me to use it so bad, frivolously?
We're
Probably-
never gonna get to
You're not
fucking
gonna
use it.
use it. You just hold on to that.
Probably
Crisis
also
holds on to
because
everything.
then you just don't have to think about it afterwards. It's gone.
Well, that's why I didn't tell you guys about it for like 6 fucking months.
Use it there,
I didn't want you to be bugging me.
So
Fucking seriously. And
what
because
I'm
of, like,
going with
I prefer to save it
is
for something
I'm-
clutch.
I'm just saying, like, pick one of the spells. Like, do something.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if I needed one of them,
I
I would have
definitely
used
understand
them.
holding it on for
Well, like,
something where it's
So
like, oh,
I
shit,
thought
you
I
need
was going to
something
use
from it.
teleport, but then Tristan used teleport to save us from that god awful fucking encounter with the Bowlar.
Well, you're never gonna
Oh, wait,
use
no, it's
message.
Tristan.
Use message. Like message one of us
Tristan
something.
didn't use shit. Excuse me.
Right, sorry, it's Josh. Yeah. There you go.
Giving credit to the fucking scaly.
Oh,
Fucking
perfect.
Except I've got teleports that are much more accurate and better than yours. Now.
Credit to the scaly. How dare you?
So
Yeah,
what
like,
I'm
message one
doing
of
with
us
mine is
something.
I'm taking the spell sniper feat
bless.
and I'm getting Eldritch Blast, which has a range of 120. So with that feat, it goes from 120 to 240, and then if I extend
have
a cast, I
access
have
to Eldritch
200
Blast?
or 480 range. With the spell sniper feat, it gives you a cantrip from another class.
Oh, no
So I
shit.
get Eldritch Blast now. And
Ah.
I can use Transmute spell to make it Icy Eldritch Blast, so I
And
get
then
my
you get
plus
your-
7 to
You get your
hit.
bonus. Here
Yep.
you go.
Yep.
Quality.
So I'm going to get
Cool.
Eldritch Blast with 480 range, and I can make it cold damage.
It would be like,
Awesome. All right, I'm gonna hop off if Miko's gonna be a bitch and not use anything out of his book.
what do you want me to fucking use? Like,
Just
what am I going to use
message
right
us
now?
something. Just message someone something. Pick
You
someone.
want me to fucking text you?
What? I'm gonna take.
Yeah. Fucking message somebody.
Oh,
do
all
it.
right, all right. I will message somebody if there's something. I will look for better opportunities. I'll be honest. I forgot
have access
forgot
to
to
8th
use
level
this
spell
for, like,
slots.
forgot about it for like months.
Should I do Mighty Fortress?
Hmm?
Yeah,
It's Mighty Fortress.
That's so
A
awesome.
fortress of stone erupts from a square area of ground. The area is 120 feet on each side, must not have any other buildings or structures on it. Any creatures in the area are harmlessly lifted up as the fortress rises. The fortress has 4 turrets with square bases, each one 20 feet on a side and 30 feet tall, with a turret on each corner. The turrets, connected by stone walls, are each 80 feet long, creating an enclosed area. Each wall is 1
So-
foot thick.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
stop you there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no, as cool as that sounds, because I believe where we're going is the middle of a city that's war torn. So you
Yeah.
won't find any area to put it down that doesn't already.
We'll have to spend
Won't
the
it
whole
make
time.
space?
Yeah.
We'll have to spend all this time demolishing like the rest of the city, so it.
Yeah, we're gonna level the whole city we're trying to save.
I
so you
feel
can-
like this spell would like level the city for you
Wow, that would work.
Anyway,
that we're trying to save.
You're all-
Yeah, so I don't need that.
turning in, getting off Discord.
All right.
Okay. Josh will
Sad
probably be on
face.
Xbox here in a minute.
You can
Okay.
roll one additional.
Really? Dave is staying up past 11?
I don't work tomorrow.
That mean you're joining us too, Brian? Since you have an excuse to now.
What do you mean excuse? It's not an excuse.
I need
Oh,
to know why
shock
everybody
and
was trying to
awe.
get me to cast a spell from this fucking
Well,
book.
maybe if you cast a
Just-
spell, you'd know.
Yeah, and we just want you to fucking cast a spell. There's literally no motive other than we want to see you use Wish.
Oh no, there's definitely motive, but
I
like
don't believe
you
you.
won't know unless you
I
use it.
don't believe you.
Like I'll tell you straight up, there's motive, but you won't know unless you use it. So maybe you should just use a message spell.
Should I do
Simple.
Well, I'll
It's
think
a
of something.
simple spell.
You could just wish. Just wish. All you gotta do is wish.
Wish is a big spell. Like I message is
Yeah.
I can see you saving a wish
You can
spell,
wish
but
for
message
another level up. I'm just kidding.
you could.
It will save a lot of headache.
Lol.
The dungeon master saying you too.
I get my second action.
Honestly,
surge.
Crisis, just cast one of the spells.
If I learned antipathy, sympathy,
All right.
it would be kind of
Anybody-
cool, but it has an hour cast time. I could make it so that like
Prices say all right.
all demons
He
have to
did.
leave the area.
I do this. Oh god.
Who has
That
the
is a
lowest AC
phenomenal-
here?
That is a phenomenal spell.
I have a 16
Oh.
AC.
Yeah.
We can buy you
Oz
an
has
hour.
a
I
13.
think Owen's 13 is the lowest.
Oh. Said he was gonna cast one of the spells. He
Yeah.
agreed. All right.
All right, Oz, you get mage armor for the next 8 hours, whatever the fuck it does. Assuming it actually does what it says it does.
Perfect. Now I can finally reveal my long con. The book reveals its true nature. On the cover you see Maggie giving you the middle finger, and the book is renamed as the Book of Misspells. You don't cast Mage Armor, you cast Mage Armoire, which summons a fancy wardrobe to change your outfits.
There you go.
Oh,
All right.
I hooked you up.
Oh.
For our outfits.
We can all be styling when
So
we
does that
show
tell
up.
them what the other
Can
spells
we
are
reveal
then?
what the other spells are now?
Now, the other spells that you have within the book are now their correct names. You have Massage, which gives, a pleasant back rub to someone within
Oh,
120
I know
feet.
what this book is.
Oh
Is
my
it in D&D
God.
Beyond?
I don't
Is it-
believe it might be. It
Is
might
it
be
homebrew?
someone. I think someone homebrewed it
Because
in.
I remember reading this book before.
Yeah, you have Fold Person. You have Speak with
Wait,
Dad.
the fold person.
Yes, target must succeed
That's-
a Wisdom saving throw or be bent backwards and be restrained for 1 round.
Oh my god.
Speak
That one
with
could be
Dad.
useful.
For 1 minute, you can communicate aloud with your father. If this fails, if they are dead or on another plane. Ice
Aw.
Storm becomes Ick Storm. Gross Sludge rains down for 1 minute, creating difficult terrain in a 20-foot radius. Teleport becomes Telepoot. Create a small fart noise within 60 feet. And Wish becomes Wash. A wet sponge cleans
a
you
good thing
vigorously
that was-
for 1 minute.
It would have been so funny. I wish now. Listen, I wish that Josh hadn't had teleport back at that point in time, because I would have tried to teleport us out of that Balor fight that he cucked up real bad, and then I would have just been like, "Whoops, sorry
Yeah.
guys."
Just think of it this way, Nico.
Telepoot.
I've been waiting since Maggie for you to just use a damn spell from the book.
Well, what's fucked up? What's weird is you gave the book to Owen.
And then I gave it through it. Yep.
So like, were you
Oh,
like?
okay, I get it. That's why he didn't give it to you, Miko.
I was trying to get it to Chuck, and Chuck was like, I hate books. No. I was like,
Yep.
He's
oh,
like,
okay.
Chuck's like, I hate books, and he's like, here, and then Chuck gives it to me, and I'm like, okay,
Really wanted
You're like the
Nico.
master hoarder.
Yes.
but like he
Really
gave it to the
wanted
master hoarder. What do you expect?
Really wanted you to cast Wish and have a sponge appear and start scrubbing your armor.
So what does the
Well,
wish one do?
It's
Dude,
wash.
Wash.
You get scrubbed
Oh, wash.
vigorously for 1 minute.
Nico, think of this though. You got something called massage. You can make a massage chair. Summon your chair and get a massage.
Oh my god.
I'm kinda-
Yes.
Yeah.
The one I'm excited about is Fold Person,
That's actually a little useful.
Are we gonna fold
and
Yanargu?
speak with Dad.
Oh my god, let's fold Yanargu.
Speak with Dad.
with
Those are
Dad?
those are the two I'm most excited about.
Let's fucking fold Yanargu. Oh my god.
I seriously, I had this, I wrote it down, and then like
I
for
have
like
a question.
a couple months I forgot about it.
If
And
you
I've
use-
just
if,
been
like,
waiting for an
example, if
opportunity to
Oz
like
used the
actually.
speak with Dad spell.
John.
Would communicate with Leon Thorne? Because that's his chosen dad, or is it
I
specifically?
literally
They have to
haven't.
be on the same plane with you and alive.
Yeah, I know.
I
I'm just
literally
saying,
haven't
like,
had
in theory.
a
His
sensible
biological or
opportunity to cast
chosen
any
dad
of
is
these.
basically what he's asking.
I literally haven't. Like, I've never needed to message anybody, use a message spell for anybody. Did mage armor, like, hold person. I
All
could have
have
used
very
a few.
we all have very pretty clothes now.
Yeah, I could have used
Boris is
hold
still covered in
hold person,
demon
but my
armor.
action economy
Covered in
prevented it
demon
a few
armor, but it
times.
has been the demon, like the
I
armor and
haven't had
stuff
a
has
single
been colored a
person
slight pretty hue
that we
of glittery
killed
purple.
that
No.
I wanted to ask a question of with Speak with Dead. And if we wanted to, I'm pretty sure Josh actually had that, so it would only be if Josh didn't have any spell slots and we needed to use Speak with Dead.
I'm out of here. I'll be on
yeah.
Xbox for those who want.
I'm also
I'll
out of
catch y'all
here.
later.
Goodbye,
Have a good
friends.
night.
Right.